Grand Rising, and welcome to this new day of this new cycle and this new age of light. I rose this day greeted by the second rising sun since the planetary alignment and the pole shift last week. The first day we rose, there was a beautiful pink hue of light in the sky representing the return of the mother consciousness. The following day, bright, beautiful yellow, showing the radiant light of the father sun. And then we rise today, and as I rise, I see Ophiuchus in the sky, the serpent held in the hands of the Christ, the hidden one. For Ophiuchus represents our awakening and illumination from darkness. It represents our unbinding from the trap of reincarnation cycles without elevation of soul consciousness. This time marks the ending or the conclusion of a 26,000 year cycle, and also marks the beginning of an agenda and a mission to assist Earth in her planetary evolution after the previous old Earth was destroyed. Many of you may not know, but this is not the first seeding of planet Earth. There is in fact an old Earth, an old Saturn, and many old planetary bodies that have transformed, that have gone through deaths and be reborn. The current Earth that you are sitting on, residing on, experiencing within, is also a secondary version. The previous version of planet Earth, known to many by Tara, the name, was a lush and fertile, rich planet within the beautiful landscape of the universe. Many intergalactic beings travel to this beautiful place for their experiences and to enjoy this manifestation of divine creation. A cataclysm took place, and this cataclysm included another planet coming into close contact with the old Earth. This planet, or this ship, shall we call it, was coming to Earth in order to also take advantage of some of the benefits of this realm. But in their journey here, they were thrown off course as they came into the gravitational pull of the planet and ended up crashing into her genetic field, into her morphogenic field. Now, the morphogenic field of a planet contained the consciousness, the collective consciousness of that planet. Each planet exists within a frequency band of consciousness, a harmonic universe. And within each harmonic universe are three-dimensional bands of experience. For example, harmonic universe 1, which this new Earth is currently transitioning out of, is divided into three dimensional platforms or frequency bands. Dimension 1, Dimension 2, and Dimension 3. Earth, in her current form, has evolved through the dimensional consciousness of harmonic universe 1 and is now ascending into harmonic universe 2 with the consciousness frequency plates of 4th dimension, 5th dimension, and 6th dimension. Each dimensional plane brings with it levels of consciousness, gifts, means and modes of apparatus and interaction. The 4th dimension is connected to the mind, the void, the astral realm. The 5th dimension to the heart, the collective consciousness, the light fields. 6, to the realms of sound, light, technology. And this is the harmonic universe through which this earth is currently evolving into. As this earth evolves, so too does the planetary consciousness of the old earth. For as the new earth was born, the consciousness of the old earth was held in homeostasis, held in balance, so that it may one day be returned to this earth and rebirthed into new earth consciousness. At this time, I can let you know that this planetary ascension, this planetary mission has in fact been fulfilled. And even though this planet at first started off as being seeded by many others, and even though the inhabitants of this planet are not all created for the purpose of elevated life, it is now being offered to all who are here in this time. For Earth has now ascended into her higher vibrational self. As I rose this rising, I was shown the completion of this activation. I was shown that as the planets aligned on the 25th of January for the procession of the equinoxes or the planetary parade, it was in fact the coronation and initiation of Earth into the higher harmonic universe. A beautiful, beautiful scene took place in the heavens, in the skies, as planet Earth, planet Tara, planet Gaia lit up and heralded the complete succession of this planetary ascension for the universe. And all in the universe and all in creation are so thankful that this has happened. The light has truly won. You are currently walking through what seems like two worlds or a splitting, when what is really happening is the age of illusion is dying, and with every death there is a clamor for more life, more energy. When one thing knows it's dying, that's when it takes its final push and uses all of its energy to try and extract as much as it can. The trumpet has been sounded, and so in the sounding of that trumpet, old establishments will fall, new establishments will be rebuilt, and Earth's discernment and connection to their divinity through discernment will also be awakened and activated. For humanity must learn to be self-sovereign, to recognize a divinity within them, and so all systems and structures that take away from the divinity of humanity, or humanity seeing its divinity, will be dismantled and put aside. Many will be angered by this, for they have attached themselves to the illusion and the lies of separation, of suppression. And this is no more. For each being must now be taught of their divinity, not of their downfall, not of their destruction, not of their sin. For this is no longer the age of darkness, the age of illusion, but the age of light. And each one must come into divine knowing. Each one must be the knower. And this knowing is activated through the heart. The heart is where the divine spark resides, where the divine light of the Most High resides within you. And in your mind, in your crystalline temple of light, your pineal gland, is where that divine spark emanates, reflects, and creates. As you activate those sacred centers within you and let the light of divinity flow through, you remember that you came here to be a part of this shift, to anchor this light. And so for this, we are grateful. Grateful for everything that has been endured, but grateful even more that we are assured success. It is already done. And so as I channel this confirmation and affirmation and return back to the reflections and revelations I saw upon my waking, I saw that 13 pillars had gathered. I was holding these pillars, and these sacred crystal pillars were now being put into the earth. These crystalline pillars contain the genetic light crystalline code structures for an elevated earth frequency. Think of it like creating the right environment for which small children can learn to come into their superpowers. The frequency of the Christ consciousness grid, or the energy grid of the planet, is being upgraded and activated and elevated, meaning that not many will be at the frequency required to exist on this realm. And so you will see that many will transcend. Many will choose to release their light from the earth and be a part of building the new. And so you will see many transitions, many deaths. But be comforted in the knowing that each one of us is connected and a part of this rebuilding and coming together within the universe of all of creation. As I saw those 13 pillars being placed within the earth, I saw myself light up as the 13th pillar. The mother, the divine feminine aspect of God that has been missing from this earth. And as the light of I Am flows through me and through the planet, we are brought into divine order, divine harmony, divine balance. And the elevated divine feminine, the light mother codes are now restored back into the planet's grid and consciousness. As we call in the light, we clear and cleanse away, purify in the light all karma, all past energetic stories that no longer are required for human consciousness. As you come into the becoming and knowing of that which you truly are, which we truly are, an open mind and open heart will allow you the codes to successfully deprogram, decolonize, decondition, and deconstruct the old self and create space for the new upcoding, encoding, and upgrading of your energetic light system. Be prepared for shifts in the way you think, the way that you show up, the way you operate, the way that you see creation and see the world. For we are coming into true knowing. We are coming into true abundance. We are coming into true oneness. And so truly this is a special time to be alive. And the message this day is that the light has won, and that each one of us anchors our light of being into this planet like a crystal pillar of light, elevating, activating, and facilitating a beautiful landscape interwoven with peace, prosperity, abundance, unity for all within the tapestry of this very fabric of life. This is in fact an auspicious time, and you are encouraged to remember that you are divine, not of the flesh, but made of divine cosmic substance, infused with divine intelligence, empowered by divine love, gifted with divine wisdom, installed and enthroned with divine authority, able to manifest and create through divine will, and so it is through divine word. In this moment, we activate our Christ light, our inner light, and affirm that we are the light. and choose to live the light, be the light, shine the light of divinity through our heart's desires and fulfilled manifestations. We the living bring heaven to earth. The mother has returned, and the emerald heart has now been activated. Continue to be and exist in the highest vibration of love. Continue to dare to dream. Continue to build the visions of your heart. And from all of creation, we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anatura kama ara osuno a.